We're going to turn to the outside. So we started for YouTube. We're going to get a minute, let everybody come in. Who going to come in before we start the show. We get a minute. Music ride. Take a second. And we see if this going to do it. If not, we going to go to IG. I really don't give a fuck. I mean, if nobody shows up, we're going straight to IG. It don't matter to me. I'm just thinking I say I'm going to do a Friday live feed. I'm going to figure out tap on in. Okay, do my due diligence and tap in for the quick second. You know what I mean? And roll on out. Hold on. I got some business to take care of real quick. We got a little corner. Give me a second. And I'm going to tap right back in. Give me a second before I get shit. I got to get shit together inside the truck. Okay, we give people a minute to truck and figure out what's happening. Give everybody a second to come on in, y'all. And give me 2 seconds to take care of what I got to take care of. You feel me? True to truck of what's happening. Hold on. Give me 5 seconds. Cut that off. What's happening? What's happening, everybody? We back up in this motherfucker again. You already know what it is. It's another Friday. We made it to another Friday. If you're still here, if you dead in the motherfucker, then you won't be joining us on this live feed. If you didn't make it, motherfucker, you didn't make it. But we done made it. Okay, so we young. We young. So just seeing what everybody doing, what's happening, how everybody feeling on this big Friday. I'm chilling. I'm out here and hold on now. Yeah, Colorado, motherfucking no man's land, on the way to 80 to go across Iowa again. Oof. Hey, hold on, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. Hold on, this will be killing me, right? First of all, now, if you come in here and you're not black, okay, I'm gonna let you know I'm not gonna tap dance on nobody's feelings. Get that understood. Everybody think I'm gonna be worried about your feelings, and first say, oh, you're members mode only. You're not a moderator member. You won't be saying the motherfucking thing that we gonna be reading. Brandon Flatbreak Gang, what's happening, pimp? You see, y'all motherfuckers ain't even hitting the like button. You probably can't tap in. That's why you're like, I ain't hitting the like button. I can't tap in. Well, be a member or moderator, motherfucker. It's up $1.99. It don't cost you nothing, nigga. $2 out there, motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. Friday, I gotta do that because the trolling gets aggravating. So Friday, when I tap in, I don't want to see all that. So to alleviate all that, that's why I got to do that. So in case people wondering, that's what. Let me get this light off because it's not about seeing a nigga, right? It's about seeing the stars. We looking at the stars. It's nighttime. We chilling, reflecting on shit. That's all I'm saying. Now I got 2 stories. What we gonna do? We got 2 topics for you. Now I'm giving you a choice. Okay, first of all, we gonna get the motherfucking likes on up. We got 27 motherfuckers and 9 likes. Moderators, go ahead and get yourself together. Get your goddamn self together. I'm not gonna keep talking to you. Okay, hold on now. We got 2 stories, but hold on. What we gonna do? Young boy, what's happening, deal go? I got 2 stories. Now, which one y'all want? What do y'all want to do? Y'all want to talk about? We got the father and the son. Okay. We got Michaela and Tony. Okay, we can talk about some of the systematic oppression. I'm gonna give you the choice. Okay, people wonder why black people don't have houses. I can break some shit. We can break some shit down. Systematic oppression. Okay, so we got systematic oppression. We got Michaela and Tony, young love lost. Okay, and we got the father and son. Okay. So it's wherever y'all want to go with it, whichever way you want to go, we go with whatever y'all want to do. Let's see the live chats. I'm just letting you know. Charles, what's happening, pimp? With systematic oppression. I knew somebody was gonna jump to systematic oppression. Because here's the thing, right? A lot of people are not educated and have the true education, the true history of America. So, I don't sit there. I am a king. Okay, amongst peasants. And I move like that. I'm God's son. So I move like that. But I want you to understand what the fuck's been done because everybody act like the same opportunities have been set forth. But I will go in and break down America piece by piece and explain to you why the black American sits where they sit. Now, we can go on different topics, but I got one topic. I got a quick video on it, the systematic oppression. That will be the housing market. We're going to talk about housing if you want to get in that. So we got systematic oppression, or we got the young love with Michaela and Tony, or we got the father and son. We can get on either one of them. I just put 3 subjects up. Whichever one y'all, pick, that's the one we go get into. Don't want to be about me, but about what y'all want to do. So whichever subject y'all pick out of the 3, that's the one we go do. So let's go ahead and get into it. We got one for systematic oppression. Chilling at home, credit score went up again. That's what it's supposed to do. I'm telling you, we building a team over here. Credit score as high as a motherfucker. We walk around. I'm telling you, I'm going to get the AP. I want to see. And if a nigga get the AP before me, bro, show it to me, yo, PH, I got the AP. I'm not a hating ass nigga. I want, bro, when my nigga shining, my nigga hit me up the other night, had the AP on flexing. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. They flex on these young fuck nigga, bro. First of all, when I was selling dope, niggas slam me all on the ground. Get on the fucking ground. Get down. Pff, nigga slapping 5. We got his ass. Pff, 5s was slapped and all type of shit. But now when niggas out here playing with a bag legally, see, you set the dope boy system out there for us. We sell dope. That's all we need to do. Sell dope, go to jail. So you steadily making money off my motherfucking back. I'm selling dope, you making money off my motherfucking back. I go to prison, you still making money off my motherfucking back. At the end of the day, you oppressing the fuck out of me, and I'm allowing that shit. So what I decided to do is come out here in your system and work the fuck out of it. That's why I tell y'all, build your credit, because in the black community, they don't teach us about credit because they don't want us to understand that motherfucking game. So we'll always be running around. They show us what you see niggas on TV with, big wads of money and niggas showing cash. That's stupid nigga shit. They want you that, and that's what they like to promote to us. They don't want us to be informed. Now, fuck being informed, nigga. You just look at the silly nigga shit. Wads of money in your hand. No, nigga, I don't have wads of money. I have plastic. Plastic that white folks have given me, and it's their money that I'm playing with. Hey, I'm saying, I got to teach my motherfucking people because they haven't been given the same opportunity. So if you feel some type of way, fuck your feelings. That's it. That's it. Because if you're not black and you sit here and look at some of the shit that's been done, you can't sit here and be like, well, if you don't feel no type of way about it, then fuck you. Real shit. That's where I'm at with it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about sponsors on here. I don't care about none of that. What I care about is my motherfucking niggas. You fucking feel me? And I don't give a fuck how you feel. I'm a nigga at the end of the day. Smarter than you and move better than you. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I'm not here to make you feel good. Understand that. I'm not here to make you feel good, to wrap you in a blanket and tell you everything gonna be okay. Jesus loves you. I'm not here for that shit. I'm not here for that. I'm here to educate my people who niggas forgot about. I was talking to somebody the other day, motherfucker was like, they didn't want people that they fuck with to feel some type of way of me because sometimes how I be such a nigga. If you don't like how I be such a nigga, fuck you. Real shit, because even though I'm such a nigga, I didn't even graduate high school or none of that. But you motherfuckers who've done all that shit and you look down your nose on me, I've accomplished more than you. You've just followed a system of oppression that's been set out for you. It's like basically a nigga got strings. It's basically like a puppeteer, right? And you're on the bottom of the strings. There's a blueprint that people have set out for your life, and it's not to benefit you, it's to benefit them. Now, if you follow the blueprint, they want the blueprint to be accepted as this what it is. America will push you to go to college for $30 and $40 and $50 and $60,000 worth of debt, but they won't push you to go to trade school. ASC certified mechanic, better chance at copping the bag than going to motherfucking college and being a sportscaster or some shit. Niggas go to college all day and got degrees and can't do a motherfucking thing. But the system teaches us that that's what we need to do because we are being programmed. What's up, Nicky? What's going on, baby? What's happening, Nick? Come on, so where y'all want to go? Come on, where y'all want to go? Come on, where y'all want to go? Financial literacy. They never teach us that, but I am here to teach you that. I'm here to tell you what they don't want to tell you, and I'm here to talk about what they don't want you to know. So kill me, motherfucker. I'm going to be here to tell them. That's what I do. I don't get no gratification off nothing but seeing my niggas do good. And when I say my niggas, I want you colored folk to understand, not all of you are my niggas. Understand that. We are all not in the same game. Did you get that shit? There's a lot of you niggas who look down your nose at me. I can't believe this nigga here. Fuck you. It's not about you. It's about the nigga who was trying to figure out what to eat when his mama smoked up every motherfucking thing. It's about the girl that nobody gave a fuck about and just left her for motherfucking dead. That's what it's about. Fuck you, nigga. I don't care about you. It's about the ones who nobody give a fuck about. That's who I'm here for. The lost tribe. That's who I'm here for. Fuck everything else. I don't care. Sponsors, you want to sell something. I don't care about that shit. What I'm here is for the lost tribe, nigga. The ones who don't understand it is they have taught you that the only way for you to make it is to run yourself into the ground and to do shit that's going to perpetuate prison and death. I'm here to show you it's something different. And it's not just about me getting it, it's about you getting it too. This is all us. So I'm here to give you that. That's what I'm here to give you as your brother. Because you are God's child. They don't want you to understand how great you are, but I'm here to tell you you are great. Fuck what they talking about. You're great. Don't nobody give a fuck about no nigga. I'm here to convict the felon. Fuck him. I am here for you. You are great. And don't let nobody tell you nothing motherfucking different, nigga. That's why the fuck I do this for you. I don't care about that other shit. The bread I can make off that shit, nothing. You niggas come through. And if you don't, I don't give a fuck. But I'm here for the motherfucking niggas who ain't nobody here for. When I talk to 4 or 5 young niggas a day who daddy can't talk to them, that's what the fuck I'm here for. And it don't matter who see it or who know it, that's what I'm here for. You know why? Because the Almighty told me that's what the fuck I'm deemed to do. And so until he tell me that it's time to stop, that's what I'm going to continue to do. And it don't matter who don't like it. It's caused conflict and personally for me and all that type of shit, but I have to do what the Most High deemed me to do. And if can't nobody accept that, I'm sorry, but I have to do what's on my heart and what's on my spirit to do. And it's brothers and sisters out here who niggas don't give a fuck about. They've left for dead. They have no fathers. They have no mothers. They have no guidance. They have nothing. And I'm here to just show them this is something different. It may not be the best, but it's a way out of that nightmare. And a lot of you don't understand that nightmare because you never lived it. So I'm not here for you. That's all. It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. Why I can't see y'all what y'all saying? So what we doing? What we talking about? Philly and this bitch Mook 215. Philly and I build him. I fucks with Philly. My Philly niggas, that's my riders in the penitentiary. I fuck with Philly, nigga. North Philly and that bitch. Fuck with you. What we doing? What's the topic? Come on now. I told y'all, Michaela and Tony, systematic oppression, systematic oppression, housing. I'm going to go specifically housing. Or the father and son. Come on now. Where y'all want to go? Because we got 3 subjects. Come on. Run with it. Come on. Tell me where you at. Let's get the like button. Hit the like button while you talking about where you at. Because all this shit is free. They don't pay me for this shit. They don't pay me for this shit. All I ask you to do is hit the fucking like button. That's free. That's free. I don't ask you for nothing out of anything else, but just that helps it get to more people. That's it. That don't cost you shit. It's just so it can get to more people, so more brothers can see it. It may be somebody who need that shit, who think about doing something crazy. So hit the like. If you don't hit it for me, hit it for him. Him or her, who might need to see something, might need a nigga on their side. Might need an old nigga on their side to believe in them. So if you don't hit it for me, hit it for them. I don't care about nothing else, bro. It's just about spreading that shit around. Come on, where we at? We got 2 for housing so far. Come on. We got 2 for housing, systematic oppression and housing, and the same thing, because the housing situation is systematic oppression. And we go run through it because we go watch the video and see what old boy tell you. And I'm going to let him walk you through the bullshit so you can see what's going on, because a lot of motherfuckers act like we just on bullshit, but I'm going to tell you. So where we going? We got 2 for systematic oppression. Nothing else. There we go. Housing again. We got 3. Give me 2 more. Give me 2 more for housing and we are done. We good. This is a black and mild, just in case. Hold on. Because we got a lot of fake fuckboy shit on here, and I smoke my back and black and mild sometime and be crazy. So I just want to make sure. Housing, okay, bam. I knew y'all was gonna want me to get on this shit. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Why would you even throw any subjects and give them niggas that subject? You know that's where they want you to go. You know that's where them niggas want you to go. Okay, all right, cool. So what we're gonna do is housing. What I'm gonna do is we go drop into the video because here's my thing, right? A lot of people talk that shit, but like I said, I can walk you down the road because as a young man, I wondered why was no black people had farms in the Midwest. You see a lot of farmland in the Midwest. Them farms, it's $1 million farms in the Midwest, nigga. Okay? I talked to a farmer out there. He got contracts with Burger King and all that. It's farmers out there eating like a motherfucker. Now, I'm not a farmer-ass nigga. You feel me? I don't want to be on a farm. I have no desire to be on a farm. But I have brothers and sisters who would be out there on that farm getting that money. You feel me? Just because I don't desire to do it, I have brothers and sisters that would love to be on that farm to create that wealth for their family. But that opportunity of that wealth to be created for our family was taken away. $5 engine. And when I talk the shit, I can tell you where to go to look at it because I don't talk bullshit. I wanted to know why was there no black farmers in the Midwest, because America went to Europe and got Caucasians from Ireland, Europe, and all those different places, brought them to America, taught them how to farm, and put them in the Midwest. So in the Midwest, you don't see black folk because black folk wasn't brought to that. Now, tonight, we're going to talk about something different. We're going to talk about housing and how, once again, systematically, the government has put their foot on our neck. Because here's the thing, what you don't understand is the average Caucasian or anything else other than the black American. And when I say anything else, because I don't believe the lie that they tell you that they brought us for Africa, that's a crock of shit. We've been here. We've been here. So that whole Christopher Columbus, because he was a piece of shit, you got to read and do some researching. Christopher Columbus wasn't no big motherfucker. They got Christopher Columbus Day. He was like a common thief type shit. When they sent him over here, they sent him over here with a bunch of thieves, crooks, and robbers. A bunch of bullshit people that they didn't give a fuck about losing. We were already here. We weren't brought here. So, but they need to tell you that because it's a psychological game that's being played with the black Americans as a whole. You need to feel that the man is superior to you. You need to feel that a Caucasian is your daddy. And they need to keep perpetuating that stereotype. They show you pictures of Africa and you see Africa in such a horrible place. And they show you America and they want you to feel like they've brought you to this. So they've saved you from that. Psychological warfare. They show you the white Jesus, again, to perpetuate that thing of white being higher, being better. It's a psychological game. It's deep as fuck. That's why when you, as a black person, if you open a store and you can sell your shit at the cut rate price, brothers and sisters will not shop there. They'll go buy it from the man. They'll talk shit about you. And the man will rape them in their ass and they won't even talk shit. We've watched it ourselves. I'm not making this shit. This is not something that I'm making up. This is not my personal opinions and views. This is something that you've seen yourself. Gucci and them. What did the white boy say? If I would have known niggas, monkey motherfuckers was gonna wear my shit, I wouldn't have made that shit. And guess what? Niggas line up in the line to buy that shit. Okay? Niggas line up. It's 3 a.m. Niggas lined up to buy that shit. But if you build a store in the hood and you try to show a motherfucker some love, niggas will talk all type of shit and tell you why they not gonna spend no money with you. But they'll go to Walmart and Target and spend the money with them folk and they won't bat their eye. That's because they've been trained and conditioned to believe that the master is their motherfucking daddy. It's a conditioning. It's a training of the mind that has to be done and perpetuated over and over. The Caucasian is your daddy. That's why when you see the pictures of Jesus, it's a Caucasian man. When the Bible tells you that Jesus is not a Caucasian man, but you shown that picture because why? You have to bow down and submit. They tell you you've been brought here from Africa, once again, because you need to thank them. Once again, you need to submit to them. It's psychological warfare and it's deep. Now, I want to show you something that has nothing to do with me. A lot of people, they be like, oh, this is bullshit. But I like this. I talk that shit, but I like to show you where you can also go and look up and see the same stuff for yourself. But when I tell you this stuff, and I tell you what's going on and what's been done, I don't tell you this for you to be weak. I tell you this for you to understand that all this has been done against you because you are just that strong. Because the fear of you is just that big. So forget about all that other shit and believe in yourself. You are God's son, God's daughter. Move like it. There's nothing they can do with you. Move like it. Nothing. And you move in that, you move just in that spirit right there. There's nothing they can do with you. Nothing. Trust me. I do it every day. Colored folk hate me because they have been conditioned to believe that what Massa told them is the correct philosophy. So if it don't go with protocol, they do not like me. Why? Because Massa has put me in chains and I have been arrested. So Massa's conditioned me a convicted felon. So these other program niggas, they don't like me because I'm what? Massa's deem me as trash. So they got to look at me as Massa look at me. They can't look at me objectively as their brother. You see how they vilify me every day? You see how they talk about me? They want me to lose my license. Why? Because Massa has conditioned them to hate their brother. And they just perpetuate that same hate with their ignorance. Because they do not have knowledge of self. Because if they have knowledge of self, Massa couldn't work the game on them. He couldn't work that plan, that way he working them to get them to hate me. They wouldn't do that because Massa wouldn't have the control. But being as how Massa has full control, that's how it moves. Now let me show you again. I talk that shit. When I talk that shit, I like to pull shit up because a lot of people can talk and tell you their opinions and their views, but I like to pull that shit up because I don't just talk that shit. I pull that shit up. So I'm going to give you a little clip here, a little video, and I'm going to let you watch it, and I want you to get an understanding of yourself so you can see what's really going on, okay? So I want to just walk you through it, and I'm just going to let you watch the video, and then we're going to talk about it, all right? But I want you to understand, what I know what's been done, and what is continuing to be done every day through everything. The psychological warfare against the African American in the United States of America will never stop. Will never stop. And the reason why this will never stop, and the reason why they will always have control over us, because the unity is not in the community. It's just not. It's just not. So let's go. We go watch the video and then we get back into it. We'll talk about it. Oh, God. Here we go. This shit's not kicking. iPhone, you killing me. iPhone, you killing me. Hold on. iPhone. Just know the iPhone is failing. Damn it. Let me pull this up. Let me pull this up so I can try to see the live comments. Y'all comment. Hold on. Hey T, what's up, baby? Mario, what's happening, pimp? Malcolm, what's going on? Let me try this other phone. Hold on. Now, if y'all can't hear this, tap on the screen. Let me know you can't hear it. Oh, shit. Let me try to play this for you again. Does it go play? Oh, wow. IG's not. Android fucking up too. Man, here we go with the bullshit. Hold on. Fuck. All right, hold up. Fuck. All right. Now, let me try this shit again. Hold on. It's a little chilly. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on, put this. I'll put this down and try it. Let's see if it's gonna play. Is it gonna play? Oh my gosh, the app keep closing. Yo, they hating on me hard tonight. They will not let this shit play. It's on the app crashing. Say word to God.
17,000 homes in one place. What bank would be crazy enough? Or 15,000 homes in one place for which he had no buyers. We were in a suburban country at that time. People thought
Hold on.
the whole idea was lunacy. Who's going to want to live in a single-family home when they can live in the city instead?
Any of these developers, the only way they could get the capital to build these giant subdivisions was by going to the Federal Housing Administration, submitting their plans for the development, for approval of the construction materials they were going to use, the architectural design, the layout of the streets in the subdivision, and an explicit commitment not to sell a home to an African American, required by the Federal Housing Administration. The Federal Housing Administration even required, as a condition of these guarantees, developers like Levitt to place a clause in the deed of every home prohibiting resale to African Americans or rental to African Americans. These deeds still exist in these homes today. They're no longer enforced, no longer enforceable, but they're still there.
What was the consequence of this? Well, those homes in those days, in all of these suburbs, they sold for $10,000 or less, $8,000, $9,000 a piece. In today's money, that's less than $100,000, probably $90,000. African Americans who were prohibited, not they didn't want to, not because they didn't like living among whites, they were prohibited from moving into these suburbs, and they could easily afford to do so. Any working class family can afford to buy a home for $90,000, roughly twice national median income. Those homes and developments like that now sell for $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 and more. The white families over the next couple of generations gained, you can do the arithmetic, $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 in equity. They used that equity to send their children to college, to take care of medical emergencies, to take care of economic downturns, most importantly, to bequeath it to their children, who then had down payments for their own homes. African Americans who accumulated none of that wealth as a result of this federal subsidy had none of those abilities. Today, nationwide, African American incomes are on average about 60% of white incomes. African American wealth today is 10% of white wealth. That enormous disparity between a 60% income ratio and a 10% wealth ratio is entirely attributable to unconstitutional federal housing policy practiced in the mid-20th century that has never been remedied. It's a constitutional violation. Of course, it determines the ongoing racial inequalities we have today.
I'm just here to wake you up from your slumber, pimp. I'm just here to come on now. Let's talk about it. The man that telling you the shit yourself, pimp. He telling you the shit yourself. Motherfucker like, oh, goddamn black folk, I can't believe you doing this and that, bro. It's like so much shit has been done against us, bro, to hold us down. And for, just look at the niggas who, just think where you came from and look at systematically what has been set in place before you even was able to do something. Before you was even able to make a move systematically, the motherfucker had their foot on your neck. I don't care what they say. Like, I can show you all across the board different things systematically where the foot has been applied to our neck. That just show you what type of fear motherfuckers have of you. That's why I'm telling you, you are something great. If somebody fears you that much, to do that much, a nigga still persevere, come on, man. I can't let them shake me. I just can't, bro, because I am a king amongst peasants. I don't fake none of that. I don't sweat none of that shit, because they have to do all that shit to keep the guard down. That's what they got to do, because they know the truth. I know the truth, nigga. I know I am God's son when you're nothing, nigga. Real shit. That's why you got to do all that. You punished him when you punish. Look how the Bible say. You punish Jesus when he walked upon land. Why? God's son. Then you punish me when I walk upon land. Why? God's son. Who are you? I'm just saying, I didn't put it there. But systematically, you had your foot on a nigga neck. You had your foot on a nigga neck. I didn't ask you to do that to me. But your foot been on my fucking neck. You see that right there, bro? I will walk you across all type of shit and show you the foot on the neck. So when niggas talk that shit, they go talk that shit to a nigga who don't know shit. Don't talk it to me. I'll walk you down that highway, motherfucker. Don't say urban black people, this man, shut the fuck up. Could you have made it? All the shit that has been done and put in place to hold a nigga down, could you have made it under those conditions? Would you still be standing under those conditions? Could your people have survived under the same conditions that mine were subjected to? Ask yourself that, because I'm going to tell you the answer right now. Fuck no. Fuck no. Why do I know that? Because if you could, you wouldn't put all that shit in place to hold a nigga the fuck back. You'd give a nigga the same shot you got. But because your fear is so great, that you have to do everything you can to make sure I don't fucking make it. That's crazy. You got to do everything you can. I didn't do nothing to you. We ain't did nothing to you. We just was here before you was. That's all we did. God's children. And you wanna treat us any type of way. It's cool. I'm just saying, like, I didn't call it, like, I mean, you moving like what you are. That's all I'm saying. Your movement shows me who you be. Just like my movement shows you who I be. What'd you do when Jesus walked the land? What'd you do to him? You persecuted, you did everything you could to hold him down. Why? Because you knew the truth. You knew the truth. And you keep your foot on our neck the same way. Same way. Why? You know the truth. But I know the truth too. And a lot of other colored folk know the truth too. That's why that shit don't shake them. What you did with the housing, what you did with the farmers and all that, it doesn't shake me because I am God's son. None of that shit bothers me. You're going to have to respect that shit when I move up in the building. Whether you want to or not, you have to. You have to. Why? God's son. That's all I'm saying. Come on, now, why the fuck I can't see what y'all saying? What y'all talking about? What's happening? Damu Block, what's happening? No go. Buddha Black, what's happening, nigga? Mario, what we talking about? Mario, what's happening? T, where you at? T, I just passed through Denver. Recouping from the storm that just passed. Fanny Streets was not plowed today. Hey, yeah, bro, because I'm headed to New York. So I want to see what's happening up there. I don't know. We're talking the housing system. I like to, a lot of, sometimes, people like those shit like black people be this and black people that, but I like to show them that this shit been done to colored folk before I was even born. It's, you set shit in place that would deny shit. If you watch that video, if you haven't, you follow me on IG, go watch that. And it's not about for black folk to watch. I want people who not black to watch it too. So you can get an understanding. I'm not asking the motherfucker. I'm not asking the motherfucker to do nothing more than like you set up rules and laws and shit to have your foot on my neck. I'm not asking you for shit. All I'm asking you to do is to acknowledge what the fuck you're doing and stop acting like this shit is an equal playing field. Stop acting like nothing's been set in place to hold a nigga the fuck back. Stop doing that shit. Acknowledge what you've done, what you continue to do every day. That's all I'm saying. I'm not asking nobody to give me shit. 40 acres in the mule, I know you ain't gonna give me that, because if you was, you wouldn't have stole from my people what you stole and say you brought it from Africa, because you know and I know that that's a fucking lie. You didn't bring us from Africa, motherfucker, because we was here before you existed. So how in the fuck could you bring us here? The first woman to bear a child, look it up, was a black woman. So how the fuck you brought us anywhere? How you brought God's children anywhere? Who the fuck do you be that you can take God's children anywhere? Some motherfucker that showed up after. Who the fuck are you? Nothing. So you don't do shit, motherfucker, but tell lies. That's what you do. You lie, you deceive, because you are who? You are what? I'm just saying. I didn't make it that way. Goddamn, y'all just, I didn't make it that way. I'm just calling it like I fucking see it, nigga. I didn't make none of that shit that way. I'm just calling it like I see it. I'm just saying. I'm just calling it like I see it. I didn't make it that way. I don't wake up and put my foot on anybody's neck. Yeah. I'm just saying, acknowledge yourself. It's Malcolm. Malcolm. What's understood don't need to be explained. You see what I'm telling you, though? You see how it just walks down the street itself. You don't have to say nothing. It moves how it moves because it is what it is. I didn't make it that way. You do everything you can to what? Harm God's children. Because you are who? You don't do nothing but lie and deceive. You ain't told the truth about a motherfucking thing. You said you brought black people to the United States of America. No, you didn't. We were here before you, Pippin. How you brought us somewhere? There's bones that they found in Ohio from black people from 1930, way before Christopher Columbus, and they had ancient Hebrew texts, the Ten Commandments. So, once again, how you brought us here? I want you to stop lying. That's I don't want nothing else but you to stop lying. That's all I want. I want the lies to stop. That's all I want is the truth. Just tell the truth. Yes. Exactly. Telling the kids to fake history. It's bullshit. You didn't bring us here, pimp. We was here before you. God's children was here before you. You came after God's children. The first woman to bear kids was a black woman. What'd that tell you? In the United States, the oldest bones they found in the United States was black bones. So what'd that tell you? A black person. What'd that tell you? You ain't brought a motherfucker no goddamn well, man. The oldest motherfuckers all across the planet is colored folk. So who you brought somewhere? You're telling lies, man. You're just telling lies. You kill, you destroy, you lie, you deceive. Who are you? That's all I'm saying. I didn't make it this way. And I know a lot of y'all gonna feel some type of way about what I'm saying, but I'm just asking questions. Because something when you present yourself a certain way, we're gonna have to ask questions about you. You lie, you deceive, you destroy, you kill. Who are you? You sound like only one thing to me. I'm just saying, you just sound like one thing to me. You sound like nothing else. You persecute me. You put your foot on my neck every way you can. You do anything you can to hold me back. But yet I still rise. What does that tell you about me and about you? No matter what you do, I still rise. What does that tell you? You haven't acknowledged the truth. You don't understand it. If we all understand, if we all really understood who the fuck we be, we would move different. And this shit would be so much different if we truly understood that. But a lot of the times we bite into the narratives. We turn against each other because we believe what we're told, what we're conditioned to believe, what they want us to believe. None of it's the truth, though. None of it's the truth. Pack of fucking lies. They tell you to go to college, and before you even a grown person, they want you to go to college and get yourself in 50, 60, 70, 80, $100,000 worth of debt. That debt go last a lifetime. Who getting paid off that debt? Why do they want you to go to college and get that debt when trade school's a better option? But they don't even promote trade school. They don't talk about it. It's quiet. They want you to go straight to college. Who's making money off that? Who makes all this money off all this money they charge for college? Because when I went to Belgium, if you're born in Belgium, you go to college for free. Over here, college, your arm and a fucking leg. Who's making the money off that? And if we're in a system that really is for us, why would it just white Americans, think about this yourself, Asian, all Americans, why would they push you to go to college when trade school's a better option? They don't give a fuck about you. That's what we got to understand. It's not a color issue. See, they see past color. We don't. We stuck on color because they got us down and stupid. They got us down and stupid, so they just bit us against each other with color games. Well, fuck a white or black. Look at the education system where you at. Look at your city, what's going on. Look at your taxes. Don't look at who black, white, Asian, Mexican. Look at your taxes. Look at what they teaching your kid in school. Did you forget all that? Oh, I forgot. LeBron got a triple-double. I forgot. The level of the playing field, we were past it. Because, God's children obviously go do what they do. That's why, look what God's children do with all these foots on their neck. God's degree gets you in the game. What you do keeps you in the game. God's is good for medical school and computer science. That's it. Our own people are victimized and rather these give them something instead of taking it. When the original people, they know it. We just believe their lies. Exactly. The internet was made by a black man. They use color to hide the true problem, which is classism. That's it. They got shit to do with color. And they got shit to do with color. Like, really, like, they use the color thing to pit the ignorant against each other. That's all that is. When they use the cops, remember how they was getting on the cops real bad and they showed the cops shooting the black people? That is a problem. That's been a problem since the police been fucking in existence. Police brutalizing color folk, people of color. That's been a problem since they've been in existence. But You got to pay attention when the motherfucker wants you to solely focus on that. What the fuck is he doing? At the end of the day, the cops, not all cops bad. We got family members that's cops. Some of us do, not me. I don't got no pigs in the family. No motherfucking pigs over here. I'm sorry, motherfucker. I don't got no goddamn cop. Ain't no motherfucking bacon over this motherfucker. We don't play that shit. I want my people to be a cop. Hey, nigga, don't come to family reunions. We don't fuck with you. Why, nigga? You 12, nigga. We don't fuck with you no more, nigga. You 12. How you 12, nigga? Don't come over here with us no more. But some of us got family members that's 12, okay? So, I mean, not everybody bad. They got kids to feed too. But they pit you against them. Because not all of them bad. Some police racist. You know, it is what it is. But not all of them bad, but they take that and have you stay stuck on them when you're not paying attention to the real motherfuckers who really doing shit. It's deeper than the police, nigga. Who the people who put the police in order? Who the people who control all that? Who the people who could put a stop to all that? Fuck the police. Who the people who deeper than that? Who could put a stop to that if they really wanted to? That's what the fuck we got to pay attention to, not what the fuck they show us what they want us to think about. We got to stop thinking about what they want us to think about. When they vilified Bill Cosby, we shouldn't have said shit. When they vilified R. Kelly, we shouldn't have had nothing to say. Black folks steadily chiming in. I can't believe he did that shit. But colored folk, why you out there? When white folk go down, they don't have other white folk out there tearing them the fuck down. But niggas be quick to run. Master said, come out here and tear my brother down. Bro, listen, I'm going to tell you something. Bill Cosby and R. Kelly, we should have had nothing to say about that. Like, hey, man, what's up, Bill Cosby? I got no comment. Because they ain't going to give you no fucking comment, but there we go. We ready to jump in. Goddamn, my daddy said jump out there. Hey, man, goddamn, that nigga ain't shit. Bro, don't tell them that nigga ain't shit. If you feel some type of way about that, we keep that shit inside the community. Why we get them folk that shit? That just make us all look bad, bro. So niggas out there carrying on, dragging Bill Cosby and dragging R. Kelly, they just fucked us all up. And it's the nigga thought process, bro. Niggas keep thinking they gotta prove something to other folk. Cause it's like they got a slave mentality, bro. They always go think that like that's daddy. I gotta look good for daddy. I gotta show daddy go like this. Man, fuck that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck how you feel, bro. I'm black than any motherfucker. I wouldn't be nothing else, bro. I wouldn't want to be nothing else but who the fuck I be, nigga. On God. Some niggas want to be something other than themselves, nigga. They don't like being colored. They wish they could be something else. I'm not that motherfucking nigga. I'm just not. I don't give a fuck. I love being who the fuck I be, embodying who the fuck I embody. So to any nigga who mad or who upset because he black, fuck you, kill yourself, die, nigga. Real shit. Because black is motherfucking beautiful. I don't give a fuck how you try to vilify it. You put it in your dictionaries. Black is a black hole. It's Avis. You try to make black feel like colored, like it's the worst motherfucking thing in the world, which really is greatness. Okay? I go out there and lay in the sun all day with not a bit of sunblock, motherfucker. I won't be burnt at all. You kill your motherfucking ass. Everybody else go out there will be burnt to a motherfucking crisp. Why will I not burn to a crisp? Because I am God's son. It's nothing else. Nothing the fuck else, nigga. That's just it. And we just need to acknowledge that and move the fuck on. That's all. Respect it for what it be. I understand why you got to do all the shit you do. Because why? Because I'm God's son. You can never be what I am. You can never be that. In the Bible, they've told all type of lies in the Bible, but at the end of the day, they kept it real. He had feet of bronze and hair of wool. He's a nigga. But you won't see that in the picture. But the Bible, they didn't even change the text. That's how stupid they think motherfuckers is. He had feet of bronze and hair of wool, and you got a picture of an Anglo-Saxon motherfucking Caucasian. I'm just thrown off. The Bible, if you ever read the Bible, he had feet of bronze and hair of fucking wool. But every picture you see is an Anglo-Saxon white man. I'm just saying, talk to me, folk. Have people even read that book they talk about? Huh? How color folk go to church with the Anglo-Saxon man up there in the back? I'm just trying to figure it out. Color folk. How color folk go to church? They got the Anglo-Saxon, Caucasian. Pale as a motherfucker in the back. When the nigga said the nigga had feet of bronze, hair of wool. Now, this is the good book that you study, Bible study and church and everything. How did you not get this? How did you miss it? Because it's in the text right there. But yet they show you a picture of something that looks nothing like the text. Absolutely nothing. There was no reflections of the Most High where he says he's Anglo-Saxon. It's just it's nowhere in the book. But yet every picture is of something that it's just made up. And they just ran with that. That was actually a king's son that picture of Jesus that they got all over the place that people got tattooed on them and everything, which I don't got tattooed because that's not Jesus. But that's not the Most High, so I'm not even gonna deal with that. I'm not even gonna deal in that. I'm not gonna get in that. It's all bullshit. Caesar Borgias, like he was a king, that's his son that they used to paint that picture. So that Jesus y'all see, that thing y'all see, because that's not the Most High. That thing y'all see is a king's son. Psychological programming is so fucking deep. If you get into looking into it and you can understand how you can control motherfuckers, because this is how the masses, this is how they control the black American. Psychological programming. I'm telling you. They tell you they brought you over here from Africa so you feel like they saved you. They didn't bring you a fucking place. They slaughtered you. You were here when they came. They're barbarians, cavemen. They're fucking savages. You try to teach them how to live and they slaughtered you. They show you pictures of Mexicans, well, they're not the true Indians. But these are the lies that they fucking tell you. They don't tell you the true history. They don't tell you the true history of the United States of America. Because the truth, people ain't ready to accept the truth that they came over here and killed black people. We came over here, black people tried to show us how to live, tried to teach us how to live, and we slaughtered them. They're going to make up these Indians with these feathers on their head. The Smithsonian Institute said, we will not honor nothing in the United States, in North America, but the savage Indian. If there was nobody here but the Indian, why in the fuck would you say that? Because you know the truth. You know the truth, but yet to weave the lies that you continue to weave is better. Jesus was from the tribe of Judea. Look up the 12 tribes of Judea and Israel and tell me who the people are from the tribe of Judea, PH. Oh, you know I already know. You know I already know. But I'm just saying, like, here's my thing. This is stuff that's been set out. So I can't make this shit up. I can't make shit be the way it is. I didn't ask for it to be the way it is. All I'm doing is navigating my way through this monopoly board my best way possible. But what I'm not gonna do is allow somebody who's not even worthy to even tell me a motherfucking thing, tell me how this shit get laid out. Because the good book told me feet of bronze, hair of wool. What you tried to take out of that book and portray to me, I'm a reading motherfucker. I'm just not going to go for it, pimp. And you didn't bring the black man a motherfucking place. That's a fact, because the first man that walked the planet was black. And nobody else, everybody else that you see in existence right now fell the fuck after that. Regardless of what you say or how you want to feel. In the beginning, there was what? You already know. Everything else is something that fell after that. So to sit here and try to act like you brought God's son anywhere is a crock of shit. You couldn't have brought God's son anywhere because he was here before you. So how you brought him somewhere? I'm just saying. You showed up after God's son. We still don't even know how the fuck you got here. We don't even know how you got here. We don't know how cause if we go back to the first Asians, they was just as black as me. So I don't know how in the hell they turned yellow with big ass heads. So a lot of you, if you trace your origins back, you was colored. Because the first woman to bear children was colored. She wasn't nothing else. So what that means is everybody else is colored, son. Okay? So fuck your feelings. Colored your daddy. Okay? I'm sorry. I know some people it may be hard for you to digest this, but the first woman to bear children on the United States of America. See, y'all don't believe what colored niggas say. The motherfucking white scientists said that the first people to bear children, and I know that some people go feel some type of way because some of the stuff I say right here, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, fuck your feelings. I'm not here to make you feel good and wrap you in a blanket at night. You're not my bitch. Real shit. I don't need sponsors or none of that shit. I'm just here to do what the fuck I do. And what you're not going to do is feed me bullshit. And I go for it. You're not going to tell me the sky purple. Oh, sky purple, PH. Yeah, the sky purple, man, because you said so, nigga. Fuck you. Show me where the sky purple at. Because I'm seeing a blue sky. What make you think it's purple? Like, fuck all that. You're not going to program me to believe what the fuck you want me to believe. I'm not going to buy what you want me to believe. I'm just not going to follow the narrative. Never have, never will. And I'm going to teach my people not to follow the narrative. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to tell them the truth that you will not tell them. I'm here to tell them what you won't say. Because why? Because you don't want somebody to motivate people who you're inferior to, when you're already in fear of. Because if you wasn't in fear, you wouldn't do all that bullshit. So these people you're already in fear of, the last thing you want these people to do is empower themselves. That's the last thing you want this group of people to do, is empower themselves to do better. You don't want that to happen. Nah, that ain't programming. We got to do Molly Percocet. That's what you want us to do. That's why you blast that type shit everywhere. You don't blast no positive shit. A nigga trying to help his people out, that shit gets silenced. When a nigga promoting the bullshit stereotypes that you enjoy, that go send a nigga to prison, just stupid shit, that shit gets blasted all over the airwaves. And you do that. That's you controlling that. Because why? We're not in control of telling our story. You are in control. So instead of getting a true story of us, we get a lie or your depiction of us, which is not the truth. It's just what you want other motherfuckers to think. That's all. But at the end of the day, with all this shit that you set up in place, niggas still persevere, man. Because why? We're God's children. It don't matter. I don't worry about none of that. It just don't shake me. I don't worry about it. I don't worry about silly niggas. I don't worry about other folk. It just don't matter. I'm God's son. Like, I move like that shit. You don't fade me. Who the fuck are you? Nobody. Nothing. Wasted energy. I move like that. Niggas hate on me every day, want to see me lose and not be able to take care of my kids. Want to see all type of shit. But why do I win? Because I'm God's son. The relationship I have with the Most High. Fuck you pieces of shit. You matter to nothing because my relationship with the Most High. I can't believe you cursed because you really don't understand, motherfucker. You really don't get it. But I do. That's why all your hate, all your negative comments, all your negativity, it just falls. Why? God's son. He's always going to protect me. So no weapons you form against me shall prosper. Why? God's son. I just can't tell you enough. I can't. And see, the ones who don't know that, you get them, but you don't get me. You don't get me. You don't get me. I wonder. Oh, hold on. On the Spanish folk. Exactly, and they can't stand colorful. I don't like black folks. Shut up. Shut your black and nappy ass head up. My baby mama. Bitch head peasy is a motherfucker. My Puerto Rican baby mama. We don't like black folk. Bitch. Oh, hold on. I'm about to get the fuck up. How long has it been over here? Oh, it's an hour. It's been an hour, man. I just want to tap in. Now I got to go do my motherfucking late night IG shit on the jump. I just want to tap in a little bit, man. Holler at y'all, man. Friday live feed, so you know what I'm saying? Make sure you check in on Friday. I may not be in the rest of the week. I can't guarantee nothing else, but Friday, I'm going to try and always come through it Friday. Maybe late, maybe early, whenever the fuck I can get it in. It is what it is. So we always going to have some good conversation. So y'all come in and check it out. I'm about to go to IG. This your boy Parteehard. Y'all stay safe and stay sucker motherfucking free.